Hey y'all, what's going on? It's your girl D here. We got another reading for you. Another reading for June 2024. Shout out to all the Geminis. Happy birthday, Gemini. We are the last week of Gemini season. June 21st is officially Cancer season. So happy birthday to the Geminis. Happy birthday to the Gemini Cancer cuspers. All right, the summer solstice is on the 21st as well. You know, because this is cardinal energy that we're going into. So this is about change, things moving forward. So let's see what we got going on here. We're going to do a general reading for y'all. All right, let's see what we got going on for the collective. Let's get 5 cards. I'll show you the cards once they come out. Let me just get them out for you. 5 cards for the collective, please. Cards for the collective. What do they need to know? Thank you. 2 more, please, for the collective. What do they need to know? All right. So, we have the 3 of Swords. The 9 of Cups came out in reverse. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Devil that came out in reverse. Capricorn energy, major arcana here. And we have the 9 of Coin. All right. Make sure I can put them so you can see them. Okay. What's going on here? All right. So somebody's definitely not happy, or they could be being in a situation where, you know, maybe they're wanting more than they deserve, or they don't care about nobody else's feelings. They want what they want. They're not happy in a situation. There definitely was some type of heartbreak here with the 3 of Swords here. You know, somebody's definitely upset here, and definitely, you know, in a position here where they're not getting what they want. This could be you, you know, but it could be somebody you're dealing with. But the thing is somebody is trying to figure something out here. It could be having to look something up, or having to read about something, or just basically looking at things from a logical perspective, and trying to figure out how to move forward, right? You're in this Devil energy in reverse. Okay, so this could be you feeling as if, you know, you have stepped out of a toxic situation. This could also be about money. You know, maybe you saying, you know what, it's not worth the time or energy and effort. But then we also have the 9 of Coin here, where somebody regains their self-esteem, their self-respect, their independence. So I feel like somebody could have been in a really, well, it doesn't necessarily be a third-party situation, but there was definitely something coming between you and another person. But there was it could have caused the toxicity in the connection. Okay. But this could also be maybe somebody feels like, you know, someone feels like the other person is toxic, or, you know, it's a relationship that is just, it's not good for them, or the connection that's just not good for them. It could be at work. So people could be unhappy with where they are at work. Maybe you're considering starting your own business because, you know, of, you know, you just not being satisfied with what you have going on. Some of you could be independent contractors, and you could be waiting on work, and or you're looking for an additional source of income, or you could be working on some type of project here, maybe because you're looking for money. Okay, because this Devil energy in reverse could represent, that's Pentacle energy, so that could represent money, a waste of money, a waste of time, and, you know, redeeming yourself in reference to that waste of money or waste of time. But there was some type of pain that was caused here, some type of emotional situation here. It could have been something that you didn't realize you were doing that would lead to causing you problems, or maybe you knew about it and you didn't care, or maybe this person knew what time it was and it didn't care. Somebody may have found out about what was going on, and as a result of that, you know, the tides turned for, you know, the worst, I feel like. Let's see what we got going on. Let's get some clarity. Tell me about this 3 of Swords for the collective. Okay. The Emperor turned over, so we're going to take that. The Emperor energy in reverse. So this could be somebody being laid off at a job, being fired. This could also represent somebody who's very controlling, dominating. This could be somebody who's commitment phobe, okay? Very immature energy, because with this Emperor in reverse and Devil in reverse, and then this Three of Swords. So I feel like the third sword could be that there's just a lack of emotional connection or emotional maturity, or someone could already be married or involved in a relationship. If this is a work environment here, you may have a boss who's a bit hostile, who has unsavory practices. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whoever's in charge, could be a bit unsavory. Whether it's you and you've been found out about, or whether it's somebody that you may have to answer to. Okay, we'll get clarity on the Emperor in reverse after we do this first round here. So the challenge is the Nine of Cups energy in reverse. So the challenge is maybe trying to make someone unhappy. Yeah, see, with the Nine of Cups in reverse, clarify with the Nine of Cups upright. So it's like back and forth. You go back and forth with this emotion. 1 minute you're happy, the one minute you're not. 1 minute you're satisfied, 1 minute you want more. 1 minute you want to be by yourself, the next minute you are unhappy. Okay, so I'm getting, there's somebody here who's just not, they're confused about committing. They don't know what they want. This could be somebody who's older and mature. This could already be somebody who's already in a relationship, but now they're reevaluating and they really don't know what they want. Okay, they might have just did it, got married or whatever, because that was the right thing to do. That's what tradition says, or that's how they were, raised or what have you. A lot of people get into relationships and get married because that's what they think they're supposed to do. Very little of it has to do with love. So in regards to that, there's mixed feelings and emotions here. But your guides want you to look at this logically. Look at what you have. Look at the facts. Okay? Look at the facts in the situation. We have that clarified with the Queen of Cups in reverse, and take your emotions out of it. You see how he's looking? This is the Page of Swords. You see how he's looking at what is written, what is actually there? That's sword energy. So what is actually there? This is logical. We're going to look at what's here, and that's what we're going to focus on. Okay? And we're going to take our emotions out of it. So the universe is telling you, take your emotions, whatever attachment you have to the situation, take that out of the situation and reassess the situation. And for some of you, you've done that and you realize with the Devil energy in reverse that this is something that's not healthy for you. Clarify with Temperance. Yeah, see, exactly. Wisdom based on what you've experienced. Because that's the Sagittarius Temperance energy. It's about wisdom, experience, a higher understanding of things because you've been through it. So another major arcana here, okay? We have a total of 3. So yeah, this is you getting balance here. Now, what could also be going on is we have somebody who may be fighting addictions of some sort, okay? Somebody could be in a process of looking for some assistance, looking for help, looking for therapy. Because for somebody, they're trying to figure out why they were triggered. With this Page of Swords and the Queen of Cups energy in reverse. Somebody was triggered in some way, shape, or form. Yes, sometimes they have good days. Sometimes they don't, right? So there's some type of addiction here that we're dealing with as well, okay? And somebody's just not able to get control of it. Now, somebody wants independence from this, whatever they're addicted to or whatever's holding them. It's very toxic. But I feel like with that Nine of Coins energy, you will be victorious. That's what I was just about to tell you. You will be victorious. You will win. You will do this. All right. Some of you are at the point where it's like, okay, I realize, a lot of time has gone by. I realize this is not something that's good for me. I realize that this is not beneficial. Whatever it is, y'all, whatever it is. Okay. Let's get more clarity on these major arcanas here. Let's take a look at this Emperor energy in reverse. This could be about a father. You may have a father who is older, who may have addictions. He may not have been in your life, and it could be because he has addictions, and you've decided, you know what? I know he has addictions with the Devil energy, but with Temperance, I'm going to forgive him, and so we're going to, I'm independent now. I'm grown. I'm doing my thing. I'm doing well. So there's no need for me to hold a grudge or to be angry or frustrated with my, with the fact that this father wasn't around. So maybe you had 2 or 3 siblings, all right, and this father just wasn't there for you all. And as a result, you feel some sort of way about it. It could be because he was dealing with addictions, okay? So maybe he reached out to you and tried to communicate with you with the Page of Cup energy, Page of Swords energy, and with the Queen of Cup energy here, maybe you just don't have any emotional attachment. You don't, it doesn't bother you. It's like, yo, I'm not going to be angry. I'm not going to bend over backwards and, show you all the love in the world, but I'm not going to be angry. But for some of you, you might be. You might be expressing to this person, look, I'm pissed off at the fact that you left us behind and you blah, 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 right? This could also be somebody who, maybe you had children with this person and they stepped off because they were dealing with addictions, and they're coming back in now telling you that they're doing better. So that could be that too, okay? But let's take a look at this Emperor in reverse. Look at that, the High Priestess. Clarifying the Emperor in reverse. So for some of y'all, you know that this person can't be happy within. You know this. Your guides are telling you this. Your higher self is telling you this person is not happy. They're immature. You try to have you're trying to be compassionate is what I'm getting here with this High Priestess. It's like you're trying to be compassionate. You're listening to your inner voice about the situation. You're following your intuition about this, right? But for some people, there's communication that comes in and the intuition goes to the wind. This is what this person does for you. It's like, it depends on your mood. Some days you can fight them off, some days you can't. What's this Temperance? Queen of Wands energy in reverse, exactly. This is, for some of you, this is a sexual tie, okay? And it's a control issue here with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Again, with the Emperor energy in reverse. So there is a lack of control here, or knowing that, look, I can't control this, so it's just going to be what it's going to be. Let's get a clarity on this High Priestess. I don't like leaving major arcanas unclarified. Yeah, we got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So for some of you, this person didn't do anything for you. Like if it was a father figure who was dealing with addictions or what have you, he wasn't able to do much for you because he didn't have control over his emotions and what was going on with him. Okay. With the Six of Pentacles in reverse, he wasn't able to do for you. If you were the parent, he wasn't able to do for you. He took from you. For some of you, this could be a sibling. Now you're older and you're mature. You guys are over 40, and this sibling could be heartbroken because they're in a relationship that they're not happy with. They're dealing with addictions. This is somebody who is just like trying to, move forward without being, showing that they are emotionally distressed. They're in emotional distress. And this person is tired of not having control over the situation. They're feeling as if whoever they're dealing with, they try to have patience with this individual or these people, but they're very overbearing. Like it's getting to be too much. And so this person wants independence from the situation. They want to move away from it. Okay, so this could be a long-term relationship that you've been in with this person for like 10 plus years. Okay, there's no equal give and take here. You may have children with this person. Okay, you have up to 3 kids. Okay, so, there's situations here that you could be dealing with in reference to what these cards just said here. So, and if it's not a father, it could be a job. It could be a religious group. But I feel like for some of you, it could be a boss as well. For some of you, you want independence from this. One more. Tell me more about this reading. Tell me more. There's a lot of Piscean energy here, so there's a lot of illusions. People looking at things from one perspective, but it's really not that way. So somebody could be looking at things from, when they're high or drunk. Ooh, yeah, it's all here. It's all here. So for some of y'all, this person could have left your life, and now they could be wanting to return. See, with the page of the page of swords, and the Queen of Cup energy in reverse, they could be trying to reach out to you, but the universe is like, don't get your emotions don't get your emotions involved here, because if you look at this person, they could be coming back around with the reunion energy. But when you were dealing with this person, we were dealing with the Shadow King energy and that Devil Capricorn energy. And isn't the devil right here in reverse? Didn't I tell you? All right. So this person could be dealing with addictions. It could be sexual addictions. Okay. It could be food addictions. It could be gambling. But whatever it is, this person does not have control over it, or they didn't. Right. But this person is very clingy. Okay, so they could be trying to come towards you, to come back towards you, and you're like, you know what, I'm done. So you could have been dealing with someone who's been dealing with addictions, and they pushed you to your limit. This could have been a romantic partner, okay, who could be trying to come back around and wanting to reconnect if they've already left or you've separated from them. I feel like you have, or you will. If you already have and you're doing well, this person may be wanting a reunion. Okay, but you need to be careful because it was difficult for you to get away from this very toxic, clingy energy. And that's what this Queen of Wands energy in reverse and this Devil in reverse is. Toxic, clingy energy. Very controlling, overbearing energy. All right, let's get a little bit from this deck and we'll wrap this up. Tell me what we need to know from this deck. I'm not going to take that one because it didn't turn over. Look at that. What I told you. What I've been saying all the whole reading. Look at this. What I'm telling you about this person trying to come back around, reaching out to you, trying to come back around. They're not emotionally stable with the Page of Swords and the Queen of Cups in reverse. They're not. You already know they're toxic. Yeah, trust your gut. Your intuition is telling you right here with this High Priestess energy that this person, this High Priestess in the Six of Pentacles in reverse, your intuition is telling you that there's no equal give and take here. This person is too immature. They have nothing to offer. They're going to cling to you and try to drain you. Okay? If they've done it before, they're going to probably try to continue it. Okay? Maybe you've gotten enough courage or what have you to step away from them, and they could be coming back around. If this person has addictions, I'm not showing that they've gotten better, okay? I'm showing that they still are fighting these addictions, okay? So, you know, for some, they do fight it, I guess. Let me rephrase that. For some people, you do, if it's you who has the addictions and this is what you've done, you do get victory with the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. You know, you're independent. You become independent. Okay, this could have been somebody who was living with someone as well, suffering addictions with somebody that they were with for a long time. They weren't necessarily married to them because the Emperor energy is somebody that you've been with for a long time, but you're not necessarily married. Y'all could have 3 kids, and maybe, you know, if this is your person, maybe you did everything for this person, and it's to the point where they need help. Did this card turn over? Yeah, that's clinger energy. Yeah, and it's to the point where you just want independence from them. You could be the one who has the addictions and you just have a partner who just doesn't have any more patience from you, or this partner could be influencing the toxic behavior, triggering you, okay? Because I think I did say something about triggers before. So yeah, this person could be triggering you. Your person that you're with is a trigger, emotional trigger for you. And you may need to get away from them. All right, so I wish you guys the best. Hopefully this helped you in some way, shape, or form get clarity, or you know, maybe have a different perspective on things, or shed light on something that maybe, you know, it fits the puzzle. You know, the missing piece of the puzzle in reference to how you should proceed or what you should do, or, you know, are you hearing or feeling what it is that you're hearing or feeling when it comes to what you should do about the situation. All right, I'm glad I could help you. And I'm glad I was a part of it. Okay, so I wish you guys the best. Make sure if it resonated with you in any way, shape, or form, you hit that like button. If you want to subscribe, feel free. I'm here, right? But if you just want to hit the like button because it resonated in some way with you or someone you know, I appreciate that as well. If you want to leave a comment about it, hey, the comment section is always open. All right, I wish you guys the best. Take care of yourselves. Peace.